What's good, everyone? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be doing the electric eyes tutorial for the clip that you just seen right before this. And without further ado, I'm going to get straight into it. So this effect looks best with like a long clip, like a couple seconds. And it's even easier to do with like slow motion. So here I just got this slow motion clip of a SugarHill Keem right here. And what you're going to want to do is roto brush out the artist that you're going to be doing the eyes on real quick, right? And just leave that there. And then you're going to want to create a solid. You want to create two solids, right? And then on the first one, on both of them actually, you're going to want to put optical flares on it. This is probably the best lens flare plugin that you could get out there. You're going to want to turn off the visibility for the first one for now. Just set this to add real quick and go into options. Now here in options, you're going to want to like take off everything from the default preset. Just click glow. This glow thing right here, make the brightness like 100. And then you're gonna add BC color vibrance, make it light blue. And then you're gonna click this thing and just move it to his eye right here. And then turn down the brightness until it's something normal, like this, something like 35. And then you're gonna wanna hit this keyframe thing. And now you can hit this little mask box right here to make this easier. Or you can just keep clicking and tracking, but you're just gonna want to go frame by frame like this, tracking it, making sure it stays on the eye the whole time like this. Right now, because it's slow motion, there's not much movement, so that makes it like a lot easier to track. As you can see, we got it tracked. And then you're gonna want to copy paste these effects and put them onto the second layer. Turn off the first visibility, turn on the second one, set it to add again. But on this one, bring this here. And again, you're gonna want to delete all these keyframes and start from scratch. Right, just bring it along the eye, make sure it's tracked. Right, so now we have both of these lined up. We cut them, turn on visibility for both. It should have like this eye look right here. Right. So that's already an effect in itself if you want to leave it like that. But now to add that electricity, you're going to want to make another two solids. You can just make one and duplicate it. Right. And then you can turn off these two for now, the eyes. And on the first one, you're going to want to put advanced lightning. This is built into After Effects. You don't have to add anything more. Right, and it's going to start out like this. So just go to glow settings, turn this radius all the way down. Right, and then you're going to want to put this thing that says origin on the eye. And you're going to do some more tracking, just like you did with the flares. So just keep tracking it, keep going. You can even go like 3 frames at a time because it's slow motion. But it's still gonna look fine. Right, just go long, boom. Make sure the lightning's starting at the eye so it looks like it's coming out of the flare. Right, so it looks like this. And then direction, make it like outward, like outside of the head here. Just make sure it stays there. You can make it like a bit closer, track it with the head kind of thing. And then you're gonna want to come to decay. Click decay main core real quick. And just make sure that it ends like here. You can turn up forking a bit to make it look more like depth. You're gonna add whatever glow you like. Here I put deep glow. You're gonna want to tint it light blue. Set it like soft light. Make it a bit brighter. A lighter blue, and then you have that. And then you can take these effects, copy them, paste them onto the second black solid. Turn that one off. Again, delete all these keyframes. You're just gonna want to track it again from start. Lightning type, origin, bring it here. And then just track it to the eyes. For the sake of time, I'm gonna just do this quick. that. And it should have it tracked pretty nicely. Right, and then do the same thing with the direction. Just keep it here on the side. Can keep tracking it as well. Right, and then so if you turn all these layers on, you should have this kind of effect. Something like that. An important thing is that you have both of the lightning layers under the eye things, so that it looks like they're coming out from under. If you want, you can make the brightness of the eyes even less so that it doesn't look too bad. With all the glows in that, just have it like that. Have it look pretty good. Now for the roto brush thing, you're gonna want to add drop shadow. Right, another built-in After Effects feature. Make the opacity high and make like the softness high as well. The distance like 0. Turn up the opacity. Right. Now it should look like that, like there's a shadow behind him. And then make an adjustment layer. And then put it under everything, like this right on top of the background footage. And add any sort of hue effect. Make the hue 0. And then make the brightness maybe a little lower. Could put curves and put a bit of an S-curve for contrast. And a vignette. So it should look something like this. Right, maybe turn up the eyes a bit more if you want. But yeah, it's pretty much just the base of it. You can customize it to look whatever you want. You can even add like duplicate this thing, add a glow under it to make it look like that. Turn this up. Now it looks something like this. Alright, if you want the lightning to move even faster, you select the lightning layers. And I think if you go core settings or conductivity state, you can like keyframe it. So if you want to bring it over here, just bring it higher a bit. Should move a bit faster. Alright, copy these keyframes, put it on the bottom one. Should look something like this. Right. And then if you really want, you can add like adjustment layer over everything, add like transform. Right. And then zoom it in. Right, put the scale thing like that. Just keyframe it at the beginning, the end. Like this, put everything to easy ease. That. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you did enjoy this video, do be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this and more effects. And I'll see you guys in the next one.